Hi guys, I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk to you about our new tanning line, our beachfront products. We have always had a powder bronzer, but now we have a tanning lotion, self-tanning lotion, and a self-tanning spray. I've done the applications a few different times, a few different ways. I wanted to make sure that I really understood the different options before I came and gave you my honest review, and this is totally brutally honest. So these are the products. We obviously have our beachfront bronzer powder, which you guys have seen me use before. It's on my face. I don't have any other tanning on my face. This is on my cheeks. I use it for contour. This is fabulous. It's gonna last forever. I've had this since I became a presenter, and you can still see like it's still like above the actual container. It's gonna last me an eternity. This is fabulous. That's it. That's all you need to know. You need to get it. But new products. We have a self-tanning spray. It is a pump spray. Not like an aerosol, like hairspray, like back in the day. This is not Aquanet kind of thing. This is just a pump spray. And then we have our lotion that is a self-tanning lotion. So both of these will continue to give you a darker, richer tan the more you use them as you add applications. And then we also have a new applicator for both of those products. So let's start with, I'll try to get this as fast as I possibly can. But the spray, I will say, is super easy. This is on my hands, and this is my arm, which is the lotion. I really cannot tell the difference between the two right now. So far, trying both, I feel like the lotion maybe lasted a day longer before it faded than the spray. So far, that is the only difference that I have noticed between the two products as far as color and quality. But the application is totally different. So with the spray, all I've had to do is just quick spray it on, and then I either rubbed it in with my hands wearing latex gloves, or I used my powder puff brush, circular motion, and I felt like I got a pretty flawless color. I did have to let it stay on there for 3 to 5 hours at least. Usually did it overnight, got up in the morning and showered. And then after I showered, that was my actual color. And I felt pretty comfortable leaving the house with it sprayed on and not rinsed off. So that was a really nice benefit. I felt like the color was better and more natural looking, of course, after I rinsed it off after the initial application. But I felt like I could leave the house and someone wasn't going to think I was crazy. So far, that's my favorite. It's foolproof. Another thing I like about it is I can just spray it on the backs of my hands and just kind of rub my hands like this. And then I've got my color, because with the lotion, it's really hard to rub lotion on the backs of your hands and not get it on the insides of your hands. So far, this is my favorite. I didn't feel like using this applicator made a difference with that application. I don't know if this will give as many applications to you per container as the lotion. I still feel like there's 3/4 of this container full. But I'm guessing it will probably give you 3 full body applications. But it's hard to say without actually having done it. But so far, that's my favorite. I've done a lot of spray tans, a lot of tanning beds, a lot of sun, so hopefully I have a little knowledge here. Now this is the lotion. This gave like a 1 day longer tan. However, for me, the application was a little more difficult. I tried using this applicator, which you wet it, squeeze it out, put some of the lotion on, and then you rub it in circular motion. I did my whole body today. One arm I did with this, and one arm I did with the brush, powder puff brush, and then like I did one leg with just latex gloves and rubbing it in, trying to rub it in like a lotion. And then I did another where I actually took some of the lotion, put a little Divine moisturizer in it, and mixed it and put that on. I will say with that particular application, it felt more natural because I felt like I was putting lotion on. But with all the other applications, it does feel like there's kind of a barrier between your skin and the product. So it doesn't really feel like a lotion like you would actually apply. It doesn't feel like it goes into your skin. Although I will say, once your application's complete and then you shower and it feels like you've put on lotion. So it's kind of confusing. When you're putting it on, it doesn't feel like that. It's just something about the way it applies. There's a color tint in it that is designed to guide you so you know where you've applied it. So you get this funny colored film kind of all over your body and it looks a little strange, I did not feel comfortable leaving the house immediately after I applied it or hours after I applied it until I showered, because it does leave, like I said, this film. It kind of looks splotchy and kind of crazy. Kendall saw me and she was like freaking out. I kind of freaked out a little bit too, but now that I've done it so many times, I realize that's part of the process. It's to help you guide you and know where you've actually applied the product. And then when you rinse it off, it literally, you get wet and it just rinses all of that film off, and then you have this color, which is pretty natural color, and you can't tell the difference between this side or either of my legs based on all the applications that I did. So any of those methods seem to work the same. It's just whatever you feel the most comfortable with. So for me, I will probably use the spray the most because it seems to be Julie proof and really easy. I might, if I'm going somewhere like on a vacation or a weekend trip, what I will probably do is use the lotion to have that extra day. That's my personal opinion, by the way, that it's an extra day. It seems to be. Probably use this over my whole body and then use the spray on my hands and the spray on my face. That's probably what I'll do, and on my feet. And then I'll have that richer color over the larger portion of me. But all in all, I'm pretty pleased. I have to say, my honest opinion is I really haven't figured out how this is super beneficial. So I've never used a tanning mitt before or anything like that in the past. I've always just used latex gloves when I've applied anything like this. So I just don't really, maybe don't know. I've done a lot of research on it and I've used it quite a few times. I don't feel like it does much of anything. So maybe I'm not a very good salesperson for that, but it does come free basically when you order the collection that has this and this and this in it. So might as well get it, plus a cool little bag it comes in. Really cool bag, by the way. Super cool bag. So that's my honest opinion about the tanning products. Pretty pleased with it. I will post a picture of my before and after of my legs, and you'll be able to see there's no difference between either leg, and both of them had different types of application. One where I mixed it with the lotion, and another where I just put it straight on with the latex gloves and tried to rub it in. So just fair warning, if you do use the lotion and you see a crazy film all over you, it's not working. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. It's just letting you know where you've applied the product. Once you rinse it off, a few hours later, you'll be fine. I just put on a dark colored outfit, and the first time I did it, I just went to sleep in that outfit and got up and showered. Today I did it early in the morning before work, and then I showered after work. I work from home, obviously. I didn't leave the house. And came right off and had a nice color for church tonight. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of this, please just send me a message, call me, whatever. The tanning lotion is super popular. It is already on back order. So whether or not it's my favorite of the two, it's somebody's favorite because it's gone. Like, you can pre-order it still, so if you want it, let me know. I can help you pre-order it. But otherwise, I have a couple in stock. So if you need those tomorrow for a weekend trip or something like that, let me know. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.